there! Welcome to my channel. If you're new around here, I'm Jill, and I make videos about video games, virtual pets, and a whole bunch of other things that I enjoy in my free time. Today, we're gonna be doing something a little different. Today, we're gonna be playing Dragon Quest XI completely blind, and I'm taking you along with me. Okay friends, here it is. This is my very first blind playthrough of any video game ever. I picked Dragon Quest XI because I heard nothing but good things about it. And I've been really looking forward to playing this game, and I finally have the excuse to do it. Alright. I skipped it. I am very impatient to get going. I also don't want to be too spoiled with the game. Different cutscenes in the beginning. Not that they would ever actually spoil it, but... An adventure log from the demo version has been detected. I think I'm gonna not continue from the demo. Is this my name? Enter a name. I don't know. What if I don't want to? What is this? Oh no, I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want any... I don't want that. I don't know. Here we are. Your name is Bran. Is there a way to... There we go. Yeah, sure. Bran. I think I'm gonna start in 3D mode. I mean, 2D looks so fun. I really do love 2D games. I think it might be a little more interesting in 3D. So we're gonna start there, and we can change at any point, so that's exciting. We're gonna do English to make it easy. And I prefer all my movements normal. I can't stand an inverted. We'll just leave it in the middle for the brightness. Yep. Adventure log successfully created. Let's do this. Whew. What is that little creature? This has such a Final Fantasy IX feel to me, with just like the jubilant crowd and the weird little character seeming lost by the castle. Does this feel like Final Fantasy IX to anyone? Maybe it's just me. Seriously, like the weather these days. Be beautiful and then it'll just start pouring.
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark.
Feels like Harry
There's
Potter.
no mistaking it.
The mark. Oh, it's like a baby has a tattoo. Or is it a birthmark? Guessing it's a birthmark. Is this kid royalty? Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so someone's after the baby. Burning down the castle is a little crazy. Oh good, leave the baby with like a 5-year-old's. Smart. I just realized that those horsemen are headless. Did anyone else catch that? Oh, looks like a lot of time has passed. Or not, because it's still a baby.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive?
Seriously, that basket should not have floated.
This? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
The scenery is just beautiful in this game. Also, that looks like the Mana Tree. Mana Tree, finding a lot of things that remind me of other games here. I feel like they all borrow from each other, different ideas. Several years later. Okay, here's the years later. Oh, there's that mark. Is that on your main character? Yep. Things are looking a lot different here now.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
The English voice acting, though. Cute dog.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Alright, so I can spin around and look around. And then what was this icon? Can I talk to her? It's our big day, Bran. We finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last.
Brilliant!
Looks like Sandy's as excited as we are. Come on, let's get moving. We don't want to go to the top before us. We don't want her to go to the top before us. Got it. The path gets pretty steep up on the tour, so be sure to watch your footing. But don't let that make you stick to the beaten track. Little detours are where you find all the fun stuff. To think you and Gemma are all grown up already. I can remember you two little ones harrying around the place, causing trouble like it was yesterday. Ah, time flies. It really does. Yes, it does. So it's time for you to head up to the tour, I hear. Mind you don't slip. It's a long way down. No, thanks. Oh, don't worry. Bran would never let me fall. What would you do without him? Well, Bran, you heard the lady. Make sure she comes to no harm. The The symbols on the side of the tour represent the spirit of the land, you know. The spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The coming of age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. Oh, this lady has a different symbol over her head. Okay, let's talk to this guy. We've all been through it, you know. We've all climbed to the top of the tour. I remember it like it was yesterday. But I can't tell you what I found up there. No, that's something you'll just have to find out for yourselves. Alright. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press Y and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Yeah, I noticed that I can do that. That's nice. Not all games let you do that. You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart. And to think you're all grown up already. Are those wedding bells I hear? Ugh. Grandma, honestly. Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, Bran, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? Alright, let's go. I wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb the tour. Just look at you, Bran, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if ever you lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. The dog is really impatient. Can you see it over there? Now, off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. And this is Dad. Bran, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as mayor and as a grandfather. Oh, that's not my dad. That's the mayor and her father. Grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know? No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing X and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Great, thanks, Gemma. The path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Oh dearie me, where can that boy have gone to this time? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up the tour on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. Ah, he'll be the death of me, that one. Let's keep following Sandy. This is always
folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
I guess.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Exactly.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey.
Do they know that they're born on the same day?
Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Oh, what is Sandy barking at? Oh. Uh-oh.
Ah! Monsters!
Monsters!
They're coming this way.
Ooh, they're gonna let me play. Yeah. I like this music. So let's see. Fight. Oh, okay. Fight, defend, items, equipment. Let's attack.
Get him!
Can I move around? Oh, cool.
Crikey!
She just said crikey. This is so silly.
You can do it!
I don't know if the idea is that I run away, like,
Fight, and fight some
they're
more!
like, they're not telling me how to play. They're just like, here you go. Just push some buttons.
Phew.
You got this. Okay.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
I swear, these games always have like a damsel in distress. But you always leave her behind, or she dies in the beginning of the game. I don't know what type of game this will be. Will you leave her behind? Or does she
Now we've got to
die
go
on the
through that
mountain?
horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck.
I guess we'll find out.
I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
We'll just keep following Sandy into this dingy cave. Oh my gosh, it's so nostalgic with all the sounds from the Tootie game. Gotta be careful. I don't feel like it would actually let me fall off though. Ooh, okay, so that's my map. Can I, like, attack? More monsters! But I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. Okay, preemptive attack. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle has begun. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. That's pretty easy.
Phew.
Yeah, they're pretty easy so far. Or at least it's telling me how to sneak attack. I like this music.
Crumbs! Go on! You can do it! Go on!
Gemma's kind of annoying as a cheerleader. She's just yelling crikey and crumbs! Like that's helpful. Alright.
Well done!
Ooh, I'm level 2. That's exciting. I learned a new spell. Okay, okay. Frizz. I don't know. I've never played these Dragon Quest games, so I don't know if that, like, what does that do? Can I find out? Okay. I guess not. It's a group of slimes.
Crikey!
Ooh, what does my spell do? Frizz. Oh, it's fire. Let's try that. Let's start fun. Let's craft some frizz. Okay, that's easy. I gotta watch my HP. It's something I'm really terrible. I forget to watch my HP in these games, and then I die stupidly.
Go on! You can do it! Go on!
What is that? It's like a gremlin with a... Is that a pair of scissors? What is that? Gremlins with sewing needles? I don't know. Let's see if they take my frizz. Dead in one hit. And we're gonna run. Yeah, nobody hit you yet, but... Oh. Oh, she heals! Okay. Well, that... At least she does something. Needlers. Is that because of the needle they're holding? Oh, what if I want to go down there? I guess I can't. Just follow the dog. Ooh. What is this? Chunk of copper ore. Well, that's exciting. Oh, there's another needler. Get it. They're so creepy. I don't know. I like the fact that I can use spells. I don't... Does my MP come back after battle?
Go on! You can do it! Go on! Phew.
Yeah, that I'm not sure about when my MP comes back. Potentially after battle? I don't know. Oh, this makes me want to play like old school RPGs. I do need to play 6.
Look at all this fog.
That's Final Fantasy VI.
Wrong, do you think?
And I never beat 4. I got to the very end, but never beat it.
Help! Help me!
Oh, that boy that's lost up here. Oh my god. Okay.
Quick! You have to help him!
Yeah, like we can both help him. Oh, what the hell? That is frightening. I mean, it's not like scary looking, but like...
It's more...
They're creepy.
Watch
They're like... Oh god. Let's see.
Crikey!
Do you think fire will hurt them? Eh, a little bit. Oh, shh. Oh, but my MP didn't come back after the end of battle. Thanks for the heals, girl. Does the... Really? I can't hit them?
Don't give up!
Oh, she's healing my MP. I'm glad she's doing something. Because it looks like we can't actually hit these things with anything other than magic. Oh, no, Sandy hit it.
And fight some more!
Okay, well, we're gonna try.
Get him! Here you go!
Thanks. Let's finish this guy off.
Go on!
Done. And we saved the kid. Oh, wow, 40 experience points. That's a lot.
I'm so proud
Oh, I'm level
of you.
3. Did I get anything other than stats, though? No. That's okay. Level 3.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
Oh, what a shit. That's not funny.
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes,
And Sandy is the only fighter,
sorry, Gemma.
but I don't think this kid can find his way back on his own. Bye, kid. And my only fighting companion.
You
Goodbye.
saved my bacon again. I knew you were
Ooh,
tough,
her
but crikey,
bacon?
you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
Ugh, looks like we have forever to go. And it's raining.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Let's go. What's this? Just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Okay, so she can't fight, but she's gonna climb a vine, which requires an incredible amount of upper body strength. Up the top. Alright. Alright, let's go, girl. Oh, did you see that? She just, like, magically appeared behind me. Yeah. Alright, what do you say? This way to the top. Watch your step. Oh, good. I'll be honest, if this was reality, I couldn't do it. I'm so afraid of heights. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't want to jump, did I? I like that she just magically appears behind me. Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let your nerves get the better of you. Oh, is she's gonna climb the rock with me? Yeah, okay. The music is getting more ominous the higher we get. I can only imagine what's at the top. Actually, is this the top? I think it is. I think it is. Are we ready, Gemma? Ready to become adults?
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
I was too, Gemma.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Yep.
What was that?
Okay. Of course. She's gonna fucking fall. What did I say? She's gonna die. Whoa. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like these girls in the beginning of RPGs have only two fates. Oh, whoa. Whoa, that birthmark turned into like magic.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Came out of his hand. Ooh, it's light. It's all lit up. That's cool.
Look, the mark on your hand.
Huh.
Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I
Can
know
we?
is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Okay. Okay.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
It's a nice prayer. And look, the sun is coming out. And the nice music is back.
Wow! Look!
And this is the view we were hoping for, right? Yes. Show it to us. This world is very beautiful. It'll be fun to explore.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
They sure will be. Wonder if they saw that lightning strike. Alright, anything up here that I could potentially grab? Whoa. Whew. I do fear heights, but look at that view! Beautiful. Alright, nothing there. And nothing over here. Oh, hold up. There's an inscription carved into the tree trunk. It's rather hard to read, but if Bran squints, he can just about make it out. This is truly one of the most magnificent, spectacular, indeed utterly gobsmacking views I have seen in my long career as a connoisseur of splendid scenery. Who had the time to carve that into a tree? But what use is a beautiful view when one is all alone? I have realized that if a man has his love beside him, even the most paltry view will be filled with beauty. In conclusion, I must find a wife. Signed, Vincenzo Turismo. That's a lot to put on a tree. That's... Bran and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. I guess they don't make me go back. Oh, I'm at the base. And everyone is waiting for us. Yeah, but I didn't see what was up here. I kind of skipped this. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, blessed are we since days of yore, let it be forevermore. Oh, there's Sandy. Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl. I knew you could do it. I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again. I promise. Well, the main thing is that everyone's alright. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, Bran, and Gemma and Sandy, too. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. Money! And you and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, it's such a relief. Nope, no money. That lightning was terrifying. Were you lot all right up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. So you did it. You've been to the top of the tour. Well, you'd better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got on up there. Don't keep them waiting, will you? No, I should stop talking to you people. When the lightning struck the tour, I must confess that I feared for your safety, but it seems that you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over us all. What you don't know is the lightning came out of my hand, sir. Yay, you're back, you're back. Your mom said to tell you she's gone home to make your tea. Perfect. That lightning was so scary. The sky flashed and there was this big bang. Boom. Yep, came right out of my hand. No big deal. Just pretend it never happened. Oh, look, everyone's waiting for us.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you.
It was my wrist. Not wrist. It was my hand. Saved myself,
Now
sir.
tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
Oh, it was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Want to know how many items you've acquired, what monsters you've managed to make mincemeat of, or some other statistic? Okay. I'm glad there are tips on the load screen. The loads pretty fast. Faster than I can read out loud anyways. Yep. Looks like a generic hometown for an RPG. Coming of age. Awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tor and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. Oh, pink. That means something. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live in all of the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. I'm guessing he wouldn't forget where he lives. I just don't know. The tour isn't safe for children. Please make sure they know not to play there. Someone should have told Cole that. You say follow the cobblestone path? I actually wasn't listening. So where's my house? Oh, there's Sandy. So up here somewhere. Sandy will always show me where to go.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure.
Yep.
Look at you, all grown up.
A walk up the mountain made me a big boy.
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say?
Uh-oh. Bad idea, Gemma.
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Is this the you're adopted talk?
Here. This belongs to you.
Oh, is that the necklace the
Your
mom was
grandfather
wearing at the
asked me
beginning?
to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
You're adopted.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Oh, okay. This isn't the you're adopted conversation. What is this? You're a reincarnated god?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Ah, so he's gonna leave her behind.
Crikey.
At least the village hasn't been burned down yet.
Well, I can't stop
That's
you
another
leaving,
thing that
I'm
happens
sure,
in a lot
but
of
you
these.
won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
A lot of these RPGs usually burn down your village, or something terrible happens and you have to leave. The reincarnation of the Luminary. Bran tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually, sleep. And a weird dream. No. What, did you wake up in the middle of the night? Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Alright, walking it is. What a way to open the door. Can I get that thing on top of that house? Ooh, I can jump. Not that far, though. Wow, I am not quiet. Good. Just run around people's houses, climbing on the roofs in the middle of the night. Oh my gosh, there's another one over there. Let's make the biggest ruckus. 3 a.m. running around. Alright, how do I get on my own roof, though? Aha. It's one thing the old RPGs didn't have. You could never jump. Money, money, money. Oh, chickens. Alright. I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to go, so I will... Oh. These people awake. That person's awake. That's not creepy of me staring somebody's window. Not creepy at all. This looks like I'm leaving the village. Okay, I don't think I can do that. I could try. I'm guessing they want me to take a walk around. Somewhere. Oh, is that Gemma? Of course she can't sleep. She's gonna lose me.
Can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's
Oh, good.
his star, right there.
Is that my fate?
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Oh, she looks so sad.
Goodbye, old friend.
Exhausted after his long day, Bran finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. Look at my cool new outfit.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy
Ooh,
day
money.
in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
And time to head off on my big adventure. So this is it, my little soldier's really leaving. You may not be back for a while, hope you said all your goodbyes. So, ready? Yep. Well, off you go then. Goodbye.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Okay, so do I know I'm adopted? I guess I do.
Never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? Ha, I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us.
Oh, okay.
If
Wink.
you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking,
He's not
of
joking.
course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Oh, perfect. A map. Thank you.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
Ah, horse. Nice.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Okay. Will do.
Wait!
Can't forget to say goodbye to Gemma.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take
Never.
care. And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Ah, the sparkly spots on the ground. I've already discovered some of those. Alright, now that we are off on our adventure, I think this will be a good place to quit for the day. I'm excited to see where this game will go and what things we'll run into on our little adventure. But for now, I'm going to have to call it a day. I've been doing a lot of talking, and I'm not used to that. So, I will catch you again soon for part 2. Bye!